Well, we've been following the plight of rural healthcare facilities, a number in danger of closing. Some help came from the legislature, but without bigger reimbursements for care, the situation remains dire. Let's get you involved in the conversation. We want to know who's to blame for the crisis facing rural hospitals. Scan the QR code on your screen or find this story at abc3340.com. The I-Team's Cynthia Gould takes us to Clay County, where the financial picture remains bleak.
Many of Alabama's rural hospitals in survival mode. A 2023 audit reported the Clay County Healthcare Authority lost $1.8 million. New numbers show the financial outlook improved in 2024, but the hospital still lost $330,000.
We are not closing. I've told our employees, hey, we've just got to buckle up on what we're doing.
And jobs are secure. You don't foresee any layoffs?
At this time, there's no discussion of layoffs.
Locals say losing their hospital would be devastating emotionally, economically, and medically.
I was born in this hospital. 50 years and a few months.
ER nurse Leanne Scott explains while the maternity ward is no longer open, they do have the occasional delivery, and there are so many other personal connections.
My own dad was in the room next door to us and almost lost his life.
The nearest hospital is a 30-minute drive no matter which way you go.
So if you weren't here, how would that impact the community?
It would be devastating on the community. This hospital alone has a $40 million economic impact on this community when it comes to jobs and indirect income here.
Stephen Young, CEO of the Healthcare Authority, says there's no need for the public to worry about the hospital's future for now.
There may be services that we have to offer differently, and we may look different, but we will be here to provide health care for our community. Obviously, we have to watch every dime we're spending.
Young tells us 4,500 people come through their ER every day. The hospital has to write off about $1.7 million in charity and uncompensated care.
When they come to your facility, obviously, we're going to take care of them.
Young explains the tax-deductible donation fund created by the state legislature for capital improvements will help, but the only real long-term solution boils down to reimbursement rates.
Medicaid, Medicare, private insurers, nobody's really paying what they should.
No, not at all. And you know, it has taken a turn for the worse.
And supply costs, a whole other battle.
There's been a huge inflation on supplies.
Items that once cost $100 now $1,500. Hospitals forced to pay a flat rate. Clay County certainly not alone. So many rural hospitals need a lifeline, juggling budgets.
That is a daily meeting that I have with our chief financial officer of, just looking at our finances, discussing with our department heads, our different areas within the facility, and our board.
Whatever the answer to that question is, they've got to figure it out.
There are 51 rural hospitals in the state of Alabama serving 44% of the population and delivering about 8,000 babies every year. A huge impact on our health. Cynthia Gould, ABC 3340 News.